Here we go again. Day number 6, part number 1. And this is the honking 4 to start the games. And we're starting with a huge clash. Australia against Italy. Number 3 against number 7. And not long ago, they were super close to each other. Number 1 and number 2 to be precise. But they lost it in the last couple of rounds. So it's time for a comeback for both. A very important game to gain back the good table positions which they once had. A little plus for the blue dragon against the sapphire golem. Now Australia lost horrifically against Indonesia. And Italy also had some bad duels. What will they manage to do with their moral after those clashes? Ooh, that is good. Blue Dragon is out of the game for the second round at least. Big Four Spider has done well, but the points still go to Italy. That is a 2-point score for the Sapphire Golem. And the three-headed monkey wins against the Cloud Gnome. The elements do the trick again. Spirit! Thank you, three-headed monkey. Spirit wins against the fire elemental. Oh boy. Very lucky for Italy. And this is another 2 points. Fourth position doesn't matter. Air wins against water. So it is 4-6. Italy, comeback. Or Australia, comeback, because now no dragon for Italy. No dragon for Italy means no points because, oh well, they have a fire card, right? Yes, they do. Australia, don't do it, don't do it! Why did they do that? Oh gosh, it's the worst. The strong fire elemental loses against the blue dragon, which is simply sleeping this round. Oh boy. That is a win for the Sapphire Golem. No three-headed monkey, he's too far away. So at least here, the comeback from Australia is real. White Energy Knight is out of the game but gets 2 points. And the Cloud Gnome wins against the Sea Troll. Oh, and the Beast Kid too against the three-headed monkey. 2 little points, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 point, 8 points for Italy, although they had a blue dragon which was out of the game. And now I have to say Australia is in a downward spiral. They have done so well. They've been dominating the games, had 4 victories in a row, and now they are falling apart a little bit. While Italy is smelling a comeback to go up in the table. But what's going on here? Sea Troll wins against the Beast Kid. The Fire Elemental gets only a draw. But the three-headed monkey wins against the White Energy Knight. And that is a draw because of the three-headed monkey. Oh, that was pretty close. Of course, the blue dragon ends all the misery and gets the very well-deserved 4 points. Oops, one too many. And I mean, at least Australia could win the last round, but in the end, Italy wins against Australia, and Australia has to do something now. Now we have Brazil versus Canada. Brazil had 3 victories and 1 draw in their last game. And Canada is on a mission to search for their very first point. Even Mexico could gather the first point. But Canada is on the last place of the table, even behind England, because of the bad score. By the way, this time there is a big chance we will touch the score of over 100 because Thailand has over 90 points. And the opposite is also possible because Canada has a minus 90, how many? 94 minus points. So only 6 points and Canada has minus over 100. Let's look at the duel. Flying Piranhas. I mean, would be good, but they're too wet. The Orc Archer has no chance to win against this power. Black Energy Knight on the wrong spot. Beholder gets the points. Wait a second, he has the destroying ability. Oh, that was a thing which we were missing a long time from Canada. Destroying the cards. And the Virgo wins against the Shana. And Canada also just has a lot of bad luck, although here they win. The Inuin is still out, and as far as I remember... Oh, no! I didn't remember that. The Hydra wins because it is indestroyable and cannot be destroyed. The Beholder took that job over, but it would have been very cool if there would be 2 destroyed cards, but no. And that means Brazil leads with 6-4. No, Canada. Please do something. What is going on with you guys? Oh no. And Brazil is a much stronger team than I originally thought it would be. The Hydra is doing an amazing job in very many duels so far. Did I mix them? I think I did. Just in case. One more time. So at least it looks as if they both get the points against the destroyed cards. That wasn't a thing in the last day number 5. That happened a lot of times. It's a draw. And the Banshee takes out the Shana. But the Orc Archer, that's a good win. That is a very good win against the Black Energy Knight. And here we have the Hydra against the Doomer once again. Oh, this is so painful. Poor Doomer. He cannot even do his job correctly today. Flying Piranhas also win against the Inuin. Otherwise it would have been definitely different. But the Beholder wins at least against the Virgo. -1 power, but that's still enough. 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Against 11. But there is 1 destroyed card more on Canada's side. And that is very, very good for Brazil. The South Americans are dancing samba with Canada right now. And Canada is a bit out of control. They are a bit clueless of what to do next. I was mixing already. Maybe the time for a comeback? I am not so sure. Flying Piranhas win. Well, that is of course unfortunate. And the Black Energy Knight wins. Brazil only 1 point away from their victory, and they do it. Oh my god. Even the Virgo wins. The Beholder is the only one who gets some points back. But that is very clearly 19-11 Brazil against Canada. And Canada is now, it's against going into the 2nd division. Now they really have to hold tight and fight for all the other games, while Brazil is probably in the top 4 or top 5. Now we have number 14 against number 11. Germany versus Spain. Very interesting that Germany is doing a pretty good job. And Spain is still looking for their perfect form. That would be a nice draw here. Ruby Golem against the Cyborg Rain. A fire card against a water card, which ends in a draw. Things are happening. Maybe not in this round though. Germany, Spain. Ooh, that is very unfortunate. Gladiator shoots down the Fire Ghost. He will have a very tough time today. Oh my lord. Cyborg Rain gets the Griffin. Oh boy. Green Energy Knight at least wins against the Sorcerer Apprentice. And the Ruby Golem wins against the Dark Elf Assassin. Woof. But the Mugog wins against the Pingusamunja. First 6 points for Spain, and Germany has 4. But 2 flying creatures against 3 shooting creatures, and no element can beat the other. So Germany basically should try to survive somehow. Otherwise, it will be a massive, massive loss. Spain is in a very, very strong advantage at the moment. Although there's no destroyed cards, but they have the better cards against Germany. One of them shows and demonstrates how to get 2 points right away. Oh, the Green Energy Knight on the wrong spot. Cyborg Rain just wins because it's stronger. And the Griffin loses against the Sorcerer Apprentice. Oh, Mugok wins against the Pingusamunja. And luckily the Ruby Golem can get 2 points back. But that is already 14-6. Spain needs 1 more point, and Germany won't get this point. I'm almost certain that there's no combination for Germany which can prevent Spain to win this battle here. I think I mixed it. I will mix it one more time. And this is the final outcome. Yes, the Green Energy Knight gets 10 points. Doesn't matter, Mugog is not that strong. Oh, Ruby Golem also wins. So Germany gets some 6 points back. I actually didn't expect that. Wow. But yeah, the Cyborg Rain and the Dark Elf Assassin get the win, but still 6 points. That's actually really impressive by Germany. So they had a bit of a damage reduction, not too many points which Spain could win. The second round was terrible, but yeah, Spain clearly wins and Germany has to fight. And we have another duel in the midfield. It's India against United States. So India is doing very, very good so far. United States, it's a up and down at the moment, a little bit of a roller coaster. This Earth card would not win against the Black Dragon. So a little advantage for the American team here. Although they have 2 spirit cards. Very curious how this will end. The Shadow Pixie once again does this amazing job getting the points against the good, strong guys. But is down in the next round. Steel Golem loses 8 points, which is definitely more than 5. But if the Carrot Knight has an even power, if the opponent card has an even power, Carrot Knight gains +4 power. That wins for the US. Very unfortunate, but Flesh Eating Plant also very fortunate again. Wins against the Mighty Krabarka. Oh, Sand Golem destroys the zombie. And the Black Dragon, there we have it. Adamantium Golem. The Black Dragon wins, so 5-5 after the first round. Pretty equal, but of course this is what we know already by India. They are very, very well organized and have a very, very nice chance to draw the games. And this is what they have done right now against the US. What's going on here? There we go. So, okay, double mix. Holds better all those earth cards, which are no earth cards. It's so funny. And there, this earth card has a tough time now. So here we have, oh, what a great score by the mighty Krabarka. Wins against the Shadow Pigs. Okay, would have won anyway, so no harm done here. Oh, Adamantium Golem wins, but is out. Sea Monster takes care of this. And again the Carrot Knight gets +4 power. Oh, he loves those golems. Brutal. And the flesh-eating plant wins against the zombie. And there we have it again. The golems have no chance against the black dragon. And that makes a lead happen for USA. Last round. But this is not a golem, so... Oh no! Now the US team has to be super careful. Mixed it. And try to avoid the earth card, but they have managed with this mixing. Whew, that was close. It's a water card instead, and they can also dodge the earth card, so all in the hands of the US team. Ooh, very, very good victory by the Steel Golem against the Sea Monster. But the mighty Krabarka picks out this card again and wins off. And the Shadow Pixie gets a draw against the zombie, is back in play again. That's a win by the Black Dragon! And also the Carrot Knight wins. So the US team wins again. 12-18. Yeah, the up and down, the roller coaster keeps on going. India, yeah, has to take this loss in their repertoire now. Our last game today is South Korea versus Japan. Number 4 against number 8. Both teams have made a very good progress in the last couple of days. Have done very good job to win their games. Nightmare Golem has a new nightmare with the Necromancer. Oh, and Japan with all those fire cards against South Korea with their water power. But there's the air card, and it hits immediately. The Highlander wins against the water elemental. Oh, and the Desert Troll wins against Melody. No non-elemental cards at the moment. Air Ghost wins. And, oh, hopla. And gets a fire card out of a sudden, but wins against the Jellyfish Pixie. Not the best card to pick out. Harpy wins against the Desert Rider. And there's the worst nightmare, Necromancer. So it is 4 points to 6. And a very important card has been lost by Japan right now. Their water card. Let's see how they manage without the air ghost. Not water card, air card I meant. In the second round, whoops. Mix them up. But at least it wasn't a clear victory with the water card. Nope, that's not happening. Tough times for Japan, I guess. Oh, it gets even worse. Melody wins by 1 point. And the water elemental wins. And the Necromancer also clearly wins. Let me turn this one around. Yeah, well, he would have won anyway. But the Nightmare Golem He is out now, although he wins. Oh, it's a draw. Harpy against the Highlander. So that means 7 points now for South Korea. And only 3 points go to Japan. Will it be enough for South Korea now? Leading with 11 points. Mix them up. Last round of this exciting match here. Oh, they dodged this bullet. Well, there was only one card, so it wasn't so hard. Uh-oh, but here, could it be the air ghost? We will know soon. Oh, the desert troll wins. That was an important win. That's a draw. Highlander again. And now we will know. No, but yes, of course. I mean, the spirit card wins against the air ghost. Worst case scenario for Japan, because now they lost the games instead of winning it. This would have turned around the tides, but now it gets even worse for them. Those two cards, if they would have switched, Japan would have won the game. Like this, it is 18 to 12 for South Korea, and they have done a very, very good comeback and are going into the top 3 of the table. I'm pretty sure about this. This was day number 6, part 1. I will see you for part 2 tomorrow.